I open my eyes and the air turned to late. Gravity's pulling me back into bed. The sun is too loud, the silence is cold, like a horror movie that's getting too old. I reach for your side, but I only find us in the ghost of a promise that started to rust. The coffee is bitter, the water is dry, and I'm living a life that's a beautiful lie. I'm checking my pulse just to see if I'm here, but I'm drowning in shadows and fueled by the fear that this isn't a fever, this isn't a phase. I'm just lost in the smoke of a permanent haze. Cause I woke up from a dream to a nightmare reality. Everything I touch is a ghost of a tragedy. I'm screaming in the quiet, I'm running in place, staring at the void where I used to see your face. Yeah, the world is still spinning, but it's all out of key, and there's no way to wake from this nightmare reality. No way out, no way out of the dark. No way out, no way out of the dark. The neighbors are laughing, the children are playing. Don't they know that the sky is decaying? Every how are you doing is a needle in my skin. Cause I'm losing the battle I'm supposed to win. I saw your old sweater, it's hanging on the hook like a chapter I ripped from a meaningful book. Now the ink is all bleeding and the pages are torn, and I'm grieving a love that was never reborn. I'm checking my pulse just to see if I'm here, but I'm drowning in shadows and fueled by the fear that this isn't a fever, this isn't a phase. I'm just lost in the smoke of a permanent haze. Cause I woke up from the dream to a nightmare reality. Everything I touch is a ghost of a tragedy. I'm screaming in the quiet, I'm running in place, staring at the void where I used to see your face. Yeah, the world is still spinning, but it's all out of key, and there's no way to wake from this nightmare reality. Somebody wake me up, pinch me till I bleed, let me know that I'm tough. I'd rather have the monsters under the bed than the ones that are living inside of my head. Tell me it's a vision, tell me it's a prank, tell me that the ship hasn't actually sank. Ooh, yeah, it's real. So bright. I'm reaching out my hand just to find the wall, waiting for the floor to give way and let me fall. You were the candle, you were the torch in the cave. Now I'm just a body in a shallow dark grave. I try to remember the color of your eyes, but the memory is fading like the sun in the skies. Now everything is charcoal, everything is ink. I'm standing on the edge, I'm afraid to even blink, because my pupils are dilated, searching for a spark. But there's nothing but the heavy, nothing but the dark. I'm calling out your name, but the echo is dead, just a hollow vibration inside of my head. And now it's pitch black, babe, in the middle of the day. You took the light with you, walked away. I'm stumbling in shadows, I'm blind in the rain, trying to find a doorway out of all this pain. No stars in the ceiling, no moon in the sky, just a velvet curtain pulled over my eyes. Yeah, it's pitch black and lost in the night. I'm sitting on a cell, you've pulled on my chest. In a room that's forgotten, the meaning of rest. The world is a blur, shadows in blue, but I'm locked on that circle, searching for you. You used to say the man in the moon was a friend, a silent witness to a love without end. Now he's just a cold, unblinking eye, watching me wither under a velvet sky. My eyes are burning, the edges are red, but I won't look away, I won't go to bed, because as long as I'm looking, I'm still in the fight, challenging the king of the lonely night. And I'm in a staring contest with the moon, waiting for the sky to change its tune. He's got that silver glow and effortless grace, and I just got the tears running down my face. I'm waiting for him to blink, waiting for him to care, but he's just hanging in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I'm losing this dawn, I'm losing it soon. Staring contest with the moon. It's a long way down. He saw every secret we whispered in the dark. He saw the very moment we lost the spark. Now he's rocking my pride with that pale, steady light, making sure I remember every detail tonight. I try to find a flaw in that perfect white stone, but it just reflects back how I'm truly alone. The stars are all hiding, they're too shy to see the way that this silence is swallowing me. My eyes are burning, the edges are red, but I won't look away, I won't go to bed, because as long as I'm looking, I'm still in the fight, challenging the king of the lonely night. And I'm in a staring contest with the moon, waiting for the sky to change its tune. He's got that silver glow, that effortless grace, and I've just got the tears running down my face. I'm waiting for him to blink, waiting for him to care, but he's just hanging in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I'm losing this battle, I'm losing it soon. Staring contest with the Why don't you look away? Why don't you let me be? I'm just a broken soul in a world that can breathe. You're a mirror of the things I can't have no more. You're the light that I'm not even reaching for. Close your eyes just for a second. Let me find a piece I haven't yet The dashboard is glowing in a shade of neon blue, highlighting the space where I used to look at you. I'm hitting every green light, flying through the lanes, trying to outrun the ghost that's pulsing in my veins. The city's just a blur of white and amber streaks. I haven't heard a voice in what feels like 7 weeks, just the hum of the tires on the cold asphalt, and the heavy, silent whisper that this was all my fault. I'm checking the rear view, looking for a sign, but the only thing behind me is the life I left behind. I'm low on the gas, but I'm high on the grief. Driving is the only thing that offers me relief, so I'm taking the long way, the late night drive, doing what I gotta do just to feel alive. The passenger seat is a hollow, empty shell, and this highway is a road straight through my own hell. I'm chasing horizon, I'm running from the moon, praying that the morning doesn't come too soon. Just me and the radio, feel straight. I kept my eyes on the road, bearing the weight of this heavy, heavy load. I'm checking the rear view, looking for a sign. The only thing behind me is the life I left behind. I'm low on the gas, but I'm high on the grief. Driving is the only thing that offers me relief. So I'm taking the long way, late night driving. What I gotta do just to feel alive. The passenger seat is a hollow, empty shell, and this highway is a road straight through my own hell. I'm chasing the horizon, I'm running from the moon, praying that the morning doesn't come too soon. Just me and the radio, humming along to the ghost of a love in a 3-minute song on this late night drive. On this late night drive. How many miles till the memory fades? How many turns through these dark palisades? I'm burning the fuel just to stay in the dark, waiting for a flame, waiting for a spark. But the road keeps going and the lines stay wide, and I'm still alone in the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm still alone. Yeah, I'm still alone. I'm standing on the corner of 5th and Despair, watching the rain turn the lights into a prayer. The red of the brake lights, the green of the sun, they're running together like your heart and mine. But the edges are fraying, the colors are thin. I don't know where the world ends and I begin. People are rushing, they're chasing the glow, while I'm just a statue with nowhere to go. My vision is shaking, the ground is a ghost, missing the person that I needed the most. The static is rising, the signal is weak, and I lost all the words that I wanted to speak. 'Cause the world is just a neon blur tonight, a kaleidoscope perched on the edge of this cold balcony, watching the shadows play tricks on the street. The city is breathing, slow heavy rise, under the gaze of my wide tired eyes. Everybody's tucked in, everyone's gone, leaving me here to wait for the dawn. I'm the sentinel now, the keeper of ghosts, guarding the things that I'm missing the most. My pupils are dilated, drinking the black, wishing the silence would bring your voice back. I'm seeing the truth in the middle of the dark, tracing the ashes of our very last spark. Cause I'm on the hours watching night, staying awake so the memory stays bright. I'm keeping the shadows from stealing your name, feeding the embers, protecting the flame. The world is asleep, they've forgotten the cause, but I'm still counting the love that we lost. Yeah, I'm lonely and I'm wise and I'm blue, just an owl on a watch, still waiting on you, still waiting on you. They say owls are wise, they see what is real, but they don't say a word about the pain that they feel. I see your ghost in the park across the way, doing the things that we did yesterday. I'm turning my head 360 degrees, searching for ghosts in the leaves of the trees. But it's just the wind and it's just the regret of a love that I haven't quite mastered yet. My pupils are dilated, drinking the black, wishing the silence would bring your voice back. I'm seeing the truth in the middle of the dark, tracing the ashes of our very last spark. Cause I'm on the hours watching night, staying awake so the memory stays bright. I'm keeping the shadows from stealing your name, feeding the embers, protecting the flame. The world is asleep, they've forgotten the cause, but I'm still counting the love that we lost. Yeah, I'm lonely and I'm wise and I'm blue, just an owl on a watch, still waiting on you. I wanna close my eyes, I wanna let the darkness take the secrets I keep. But if I start watching, then you're really gone. If I start watching, there's no reason for dawn. Let me stay in the trees, let me stay in the heights. I'd rather be lonely than lose you tonight. Don't let it The bartender's wiping down the counter wood, doing all the things that a ghost probably should. The ice in my glass is just a puddle of regret. I'm staring at the door, but you haven't walked in yet. The music's died down to a low humming buzz, and I'm missing the person that I thought you was. The chairs are all stacked, reaching for the roof, and I'm sitting here looking for a shred of the truth. It's that 30-minute warning, that final call, watching the shadows retreat down the wall. I'm nursing the memory of your last goodbye under the hum of a flickering light. 'Cause it's closing time and the lights are too bright. It's the end of the road, it's the end of the night. They're telling me I don't have to go home, but I can't stay here feeling this alone. The party is over, the magic is gone, and I'm terrified of what's waiting at dawn. Yeah, the locks are turning, the story is through, it's closing time on me and you. And I'm not cold tight against the common cold, feeling 100 years, feeling so old. The pavement is wet from a rain I didn't see while I was drowned in the thought of you and me. The taxis are lined up like a funeral train, taking everyone home through the middle of the rain. But I don't have a destination on my mind, since I left the best parts of my soul behind. It's that 30-minute warning, that final call, watching the shadows retreat down the wall. I'm nursing the memory of your last goodbye under the hum of a flickering light. 'Cause it's closing time and the lights are too bright. It's the end of the road, it's the end of the night. They're telling me I don't have to go home, but I can't stay here feeling this alone. The party is over, the magic is gone, and I'm terrified of what's waiting at dawn. Yeah, the locks are turning, the story is through, it's closing time on me and you. Just one more song, give me one more minute to prove I wasn't wrong. I'm not ready for the silence, I'm not ready for the street, I'm not ready for a heart that's missing a beat. Let the world stay closed, let the night stay still. If I don't walk out that door, then I never will. Oh, yeah. Don't make me go. The clock on the wall is a hammer in my chest, beating out the rhythm of a heart that cannot rest. The world is a shadow and a shade of deep indigo, and I'm the only one who didn't get the memo to let go. I'm tracing the patterns of the cracks in the ceiling, trying to find a name for this hollowed out feeling. The sheets are a desert vast and so cold, and I'm just a story that's already been told. It's the time when the silence starts to scream, and the truth is much scarier than any bad dream. I'm holding my breath, I'm counting to 10, waiting for the ghost to start dancing again. 'Cause it's a lonely hour, the clock has struck 3, and the ghost of your memory is coming for me. It's the deepest of dark, it's the peak of the pain, like a slow-moving river of you're sleeping and wondering what's next. Are you dreaming of someone? Are you dreaming of me? Or have you finally found where the heart can be free? The shadows are shifting, they're taking your shape, and there isn't a doorway, there isn't an escape. I'm a prisoner of 4 a.m., a slave to the night, just a broken down soul waiting on the light. It's the time when the silence starts to scream, and the truth is much scarier than any bad dream. I'm holding my breath, I'm closing my eyes, waiting for the sun to tell me more lies. 'Cause it's a lonely hour, the clock has struck 3, and the ghost of your memory is coming for me. It's the deepest of dark, it's the peak of the pain, like a slow-moving river of ice in my veins. And no one is calling, and no one is near, just me and the echoes of everything I fear. Yeah, it's a heavy price, it's a bitter power, surviving the weight of the lonely hour. I'm fed of the quiet, I'm tired of looking for a ghost of a spark. Let the sun burn the memories, let the day take the aim. I don't know how much more of this hour I can take. It's too much, it's too long. How can 60 minutes feel so horribly There's a 3-second window when I first wake up, before the weight of the world fills my empty cup. A moment of peace where I forget you're gone, before the shadows are chased away by the dawn. Then the gravity hits and the air turns to stone, reminding me why I'm waking up alone. The sunlight is reaching through the gaps in the blind, like a searchlight looking for the peace I can't find. My body's a mountain I can't seem to climb, just a prisoner of space and a victim of time. I'm pulling the covers up over my head, trying to outrun the morning dread. 'Cause the morning dread is a heavy thing, a hollow ache and a bitter sting. It's the realization in the early light that I didn't get fixed in the middle of the night. Yeah, the birds are singing like nothing is wrong, but I'm still stuck in a broken song. Every sunrise feels like a threat to a heart that hasn't found its rhythm yet. Oh, this morning dread. The floorboards are cold and the kitchen is quiet. My mind is a mess, a beautiful riot. I'm making the coffee for 2 by mistake, counting the seconds until my heart starts to break. I look at the door like you're gonna walk through, wearing the shirt that I gave There's a sliver of gold cutting through the blinds, tracing the wreckage that the night couldn't hide. The dust motes are dancing in the heat of the light, while I'm still shivering from the ghost of last night. I pull the pillow over my head to catch the dark, but the morning is persistent, it's leaving its mark. The coffee pot is clicking like it's happy to be here, while I'm drowning in the static of everything I fear. And the world starts moving, I can hear it outside. Nowhere for a broken man to run on to hide. I'm holding my breath, I'm closing my eyes, trying to ignore the truth in the sky. But it's a sunrise too soon. I wasn't finished crying under the moon. Yeah, the light is too bright and the sky is too blue for a world that's still missing a piece of you. Why does the day have to start so loud? Why can't the sun just stay behind a cloud? I'm not ready for the morning, I'm not ready for the view. It's just a sunrise too soon. Yeah, it's coming way too soon. Breaking your side of the bed in the glare. It's so much more empty when the light's sitting there. The shadows were kinder, they let me pretend that the story we wrote hadn't come to an end. Now I gotta put on a face for the street, try to find a rhythm to the soles of my feet. But the sun is a witness to the way that I broke, and I'm still inhaling the scent of your smoke. And the world starts moving, I can hear it outside. Nowhere for a broken man to run or to hide. I'm holding my breath, I'm closing my eyes, trying to ignore the truth in the sky. See